Well, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening,
Hello.
Wherever you are, whatever you're doing. We are the Woolies, and we're legit. We're legit. We have evolved. My boyfriend, Christopher, and Bree's boyfriend, David, conspired together,
Without us knowing,
without our knowledge, to provide us the best gift ever. We have a vinyl printed nice banner with our logo on it, and quite frankly, it is badass. I'm here for it.
it is very nice. Very nice quality.
Yes.
The logo looks so smooth.
Yes, we have 17 lights on us right now between outdoors and the ones that we've chosen to put on our faces, so it's a little bit of a glare, but trust me, it's amazing.
It's beautiful.
So nice.
I feel very official. 9 episodes, banner.
Yeah, happy episode 9. We are the Woolies. My name is Hayley. You can find me on the internet as Lochnitz.
My name is Brienne, and you can find me on the internet as Moon and Yarn at moon_and_yarn. I'm complicated. Sorry.
Yes.
You can find me everywhere.
Everywhere. You can find us specifically on we're both on Etsy, we're both on Instagram. Just Google it. It's fine. You'll find us.
Oh, I have something to admit with social media.
Okay.
I made a TikTok.
Moon and Yarn made a TikTok?
Yes.
Are you for real?
Yes.
What are you putting on there?
Nothing
I don't
yet.
even know what TikTok is. The quick videos, right?
Yeah, so I spent about 2 hours of my life the other day trying to figure out how to make a good TikTok video, and it was a fail. So it's there.
I mean this in the best way. What content are you looking to put on there? Just snippets of weave, or
snippets of me weaving.
Okay. I think that would be nice because TikTok, from what I understand, is pretty your TikTok would be a breath of fresh air, I think is what I'm trying to say.
I've noticed that there's some artists showing progress.
Yeah.
videos.
I never ever thought to use TikTok in that way.
Other than
Ridiculous
jokes.
dances and
Yeah. No Moon and Yarn dances for me. Sorry.
That's what I was thinking. What kind of weaver? we should make a Weaver Fever TikTok.
Oh my gosh, no,
Like
please,
a boomerang.
no.
You know what I mean? Wow, that's hilarious. Find Bry on TikTok. That's
I can't
funny.
believe I'm saying that right now.
That's too funny.
I don't want to tell anyone, but here we are. Tell the world.
So that's who I am. That's who you are. That's who we are.
Yep.
What else? Oh, I want to go on record as saying we have almost 400. We're 393 Instagram followers for the Woolies podcast, and I don't know how many subscribers we have, but I'll take it. It's over 200, and that's cool.
Thank you.
So you can find us on Instagram at the Woolies Podcast, and if you're watching this video, you've already arrived on YouTube, so smash that like and subscribe button. We put out episodes every 2 weeks, roughly, and they are quite long. So settle in, grab your beverage
Of choice.
Yes, caffeine, no caffeine, whatever.
Alcohol, non-alcoholic.
Yeah, I don't know what time of day it is.
Yeah.
Do you? Whatever.
Have fun.
So, tell me about your mug, because it's really cute.
This mug, I actually got at a Renaissance festival a couple years ago.
Oh my god, can we go to a Renaissance festival?
Yes, I don't think we're going to a Renaissance festival this year, but maybe next year.
Probably not. But yes, I think that would be super fun.
Yeah, there's a good one in Irwin.
I'm in it for the turkey leg.
I'm in it for the mugs.
I like, when you go to the Renaissance festivals, I like the people that are, real into it, and they have, the full,
Yes.
I think it's so pretty.
I have
So
a
beautiful.
Renaissance dress that I wear. Well,
Really?
I don't think it's going to fit me anymore. I'm a little chubby now.
Oh my god.
But yeah, my old roommate and I used to get dressed up like fairies and go.
Look at all this stuff I'm learning about you.
Don't worry now.
That is so funny.
But yes, we can go. We're a lot of fun.
We should go as, I will be like a dark fairy, and you can be a light
Yes.
sun goddess.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yes. The Woolies do the Ren Fair.
We're
For
gonna
sure.
vlog it.
Bonus content. So I'm gonna move this. Sorry. I know
Talk
I
about your mug.
just put that there. Oh yeah. I'm so stupid. So I am this looks like just a beautiful handmade mug, but I am right-handed, so I hold my mugs like that. This is, what is it? Violent Gentleman Coffee?
Yes, so Violent Gentleman, I'm not sure if anyone knows about this that's watching. They are a hockey brand.
Oh!
Who kind of encourage how would I describe this to other people? The enforcers in hockey, so the bullies.
Yeah.
In hockey. I'm a big hockey fan, and one of David and I's favorite bands, Every Time We Die, one of the people in that band started this brand.
Oh, no kidding.
So, it's really cool. Really
Nice.
sick.
I love, it's always a surprise. Whatever, mug. I always pick one that I like and I'm drawn to, but every mug has a story in Bry's house.
Really do.
Yeah.
Except for the random Target ones that I get sometimes.
Those are super cute, though.
Those are just, I was bored at Target.
Mm.
Still story.
Speaking of Target, I posted a few pictures of my, I guess they were still photos, on my Instagram story of my new house because it's starting to look a little decorated.
Mm-hmm.
And I took a couple pictures of my bedroom area and then one of my knitting office, and I had people blowing me up about my comforter.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
They were
really
like,
nice.
Where did you get it? And I said Target. It was the definition of non-essential Target trip, but I walked past it and then I had to go back for it. I saw it, But anyway, so thank you guys. You guys are super nice about my house and my living space. I got so many compliments.
Yeah, you're all moved in now.
So cute. Yeah, super excited. But I think that's it for our bleh.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Cool.
Do you want to talk about what you're wearing? Because you're wearing something very exciting.
Yes, I will stand up for this. So this is the Novelli tee. It's getting a little off the shoulder here. But this is the Novelli tee by Caitlin Hunter. I have talked about it at great length at episode 8, which was our last episode. So if you want to know about deets and what I thought of this project, plot twist, I thought it was wonderful. Go watch episode 8. All of my yarn came from a Chick That Knits Etsy store. It is single ply, so it's super drapey and
It's very nice.
Love it. It is so soft. The softest. And actually, before we started filming, I said to Bry, I said, oh my gosh, feel how soft I am. And she rubbed down the length of my arm and she was like, why am I doing this? And I was like, oh girl, no, I meant my sweater, and she was like, oh man, it was the funniest thing ever. So funny. I wish we were filming. But that's what I'm wearing. I posted some finished object photos on my Instagram too.
Ooh.
My finished object photo game has turned up considerably since I now have a yard.
Oh, yeah.
They're started, I think I've taken maybe 3 or 4 that I've posted, and they're outside, in my backyard. So lighting is better, overall better, quality composition.
That is
everything.
nice.
So, yeah.
Plus you live in your goth palace.
Yes. I can't wait to paint the outside. Right now all the background for the pictures I'm taking is white because the bottom half of my house is white around my garage.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to get the house painted in the next couple of years.
Ooh. It's going to turn even more gothic? That's amazing. I can't wait to see.
I'm thinking the Salem house.
Yes. The witch house.
But yeah, so that's what I'm wearing. The size I made for reference is size 3. It was a 40-inch or 41-inch bust, I think. And that gave me 4 or 5 inches of positive ease. So I am here for it. It's super cute. I think it's only going to get more loose fitted as I wear it because single ply it'll just go and in a good way, it just gets more hangy. But I like it. Sorry I keep touching my hair. I'm schwitzing.
It is hot.
I don't know why. It's
very humid today, and I'm I don't think opening the windows will make it better because there's someone mowing their lawn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's okay. I'm always hot.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's very hot. Very humid today in Pittsburgh.
It is. So that's what I'm wearing. Tell me about what you're wearing because you have a very special... First of all, very special vibe happening today. I called it Parisian earlier. But tell me about everything that you're wearing.
Okay. Well, I didn't make this beret. Our other friend Hayley at North River Knits made this for me as a gift. Look at my head.
That's a good shot, actually.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love berets.
They're
already.
so cute.
And I didn't have a purple one, and I love purple. So I'm very excited. I got it yesterday from her porch, and I was like, can I please wear this tomorrow on the podcast? If you don't mind.
Obviously, the answer is yes.
And here I am, based my whole outfit around it.
Yeah.
Got a nice ascot.
I like your ascot.
Got some earrings from my friend Debbie.
I'll put her name somewhere on the screen so you can find her on Instagram. Yes. I figured that out last episode.
Oh, really?
Did you watch?
I didn't watch last episode.
Brian!
I know, I'm really sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm really behind on my YouTubing this week.
Well,
actually, past 2 weeks. What have I been doing?
What have you been? Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Learning.
But yeah, so the last episode I put in like words. So when you say moon _ and _ it comes up real big across the screen.
Damn it, I'm the worst.
No, you're fine. It's totally fine. So you look amazing.
Oh, thank you. You look amazing.
Oh my god, stop. I told Bri I have this like Jersey style bump. It makes me feel my hair's like real big.
I don't think you look Jersey, but I get where you're saying that.
You know, like at the whole. I just think sometimes my hair's too big and the bump just like gets real tall, and then I look like it's 2005. Anyway.
You do not look like Snooki.
Thank you, because she's anyway, yeah. Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Here we are. So this is what we're wearing.
Yeah.
We have some exciting things to talk about this episode, though.
Totes agree. Also, this is a weaving, knitting, crocheting, and fiber podcast from Pittsburgh, PA.
We get worse at this every single time.
Totally worse. Speaking of being bad at this, what's first? Finished objects, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you have a finished object?
Yeah, I have a couple. Do you?
I do.
Okay. Well, I'll start then.
Yeah.
Should I do yours first?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it. I'm
Here
ready.
we go. Bum, 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 bum. The Void.
Oh my god, it's probably not even able to be like captured on.
No.
Oh,
I made
beautiful.
this weaving. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
For Hayley, obviously. It screams Hayley.
Here's our thumbnail.
Twins. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. Hayley gave me this idea a couple of weeks ago, and I'm still playing around with the circle weavings with the 2 hoops in the middle, and I actually had to order a bunch of yarn for this because I had no black yarn.
So sorry.
So I have a lot of black yarn now, which I'm really excited about. But, so I got a kit from Ashton Zager Weaving. She does circle loom kits and like fiber kits, which is awesome. And she did an all black one. I was like, oh, this is perfect. So I had a bunch of variety of materials in it, like a lot of rope, different types of wools. And I got, most importantly, I'll just show this now.
Yeah.
My friend Anne-Marie from Loom and Thistle. Yeah. I asked her if she would make custom hand-spun yarn for this weaving.
Plot twist, she did!
She did! So she made 2 skeins. So this is the one I used. It is black, but there's like a lot of silk in here with like some red silk. But then, I don't know if it's gonna show. But this one has sparkle.
I think it is showing.
I
Oh my
think
god,
so.
that's so beautiful.
And then she made another skein that doesn't really have sparkle in it, but it's a lot of silk in there.
It has black sparkle.
Oh,
Like
yes.
black.
Oh, yeah,
That
it does.
definitely won't show up on camera.
Oh,
but
this one has black sparkle as well a little bit.
So amazing.
So she made this specially just for this weaving for Hayley, and she always makes hefties.
Ugh.
So we
I
have
love
a lot
it.
of leftover, and Hayley also got a skein to knit with. So this is very excited. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie. You are so full of talent.
She really is.
Also, I'm living for this.
Yes, you
My-
match perfectly today.
I know. My knitting office is black and red.
Yes.
And this, I actually said to Chris this morning, I said, today I get my weaving. I get to hang it up in my knitting office.
You're showing it backwards.
Whoops. I don't think you can see it.
No, you can't.
Oh my god, it's so pretty.
It's fun, a lot of fun to make because I've never made 2 colors I don't ever weave with is red and black.
Which is exactly what I asked for when Bri said, what color weaving do you want?
I want to point out, I got a comment on it on Instagram that someone was like, make more weavings like this. And I was like the shape or the color? And she's like, more dark stuff, please. And I was like, okay.
It's like the anti-Brie.
I used the hashtag goth weaving.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need to go follow that hashtag immediately.
I don't think there was any other weavings like it. No one's doing that, like, goth knitting.
Goth knitting is like a hip and
It's a
happening
thing, yeah.
tag. I look at it frequently just to, stay on top of who's out there in the universe who's like knitting cool stuff that I would want to
Yeah, absolutely.
replicate or whatever. And I am, because it's like the same 5 people mostly using that tag, I am in it a lot where I like scroll past myself and I'm like,
Go past me, please.
yes. That's amazing. I love that. Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
I'm glad you love it.
I have one
Yes.
that I knit 2 of the exact same thing.
2? No! You're so secretive!
I know.
I have a bralette!
You do! So I made 2 bralettes. I'm going to talk at length about this pattern, but I want to talk about the yarn first. So this looks incredible on the camera.
It looks
Like,
so fucking
really.
cool. Oh, sorry, Mom.
It looks... Maybe I'll like put if I figure out how to bleep that out, then I'll bleep it out.
No, it's okay. She knows.
We're not going to be able to monetize our YouTube channel if Brie keeps dropping the F-bomb. Anyway, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
That was hilarious.
I got really excited.
You are going to look like a tie-dye goddess. I got tie-dye. Macy said it looked like a Southwest, like skyscape, you know what I mean?
I feel like it looks very tie-dye, also very 70s.
Psychedelic, yeah, like
Yes.
that with those earrings.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Oh my goodness.
if we're in our bralettes next episode, it means that Brie finally agreed to what I wanted to do.
Can I get the confidence boost by then? Maybe.
And then my bralette that I made, it's still a little wet because I already wore it once. I wore it like all day because I put it on to take photos and then it was so comfortable I just like did not take it off.
Yeah, you wore it to the store.
Yeah, I wore it to Walmart and someone shouted at me. So the yarn that I knit with, I actually brought the tags because I finally remembered. Sorry, so it's a little wet.
No, it's okay. I want to see. There's sparkle in this. Which
Yeah,
is really pretty.
there is. So the yarn for my bralette is Brie-diculous, which I think is a hilarious name. This is her Hannah Sparkle DK, and the colorway is Halloween Bash, which is totes of probes. It reminds me of the Famous Monsters album cover, which I love. So
you got this yarn as a gift.
Christy got it for me
From
because...
McWalkers.
Yes, we were in McWalker, and I was there, like I usually go in with like a project in mind. I have a budget, I have like a rough idea of what I need, blah, blah, blah. And then I saw that, and I did the thing that I should never do where I walk past something and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to get this, and then I immediately feel bad about it like an hour later. So Christy knew that, so she went back and bought it for me for my birthday. God love her.
Christy knows.
So it's sparkly, it's all my Halloween colors, it's super variegated.
So pretty.
It's awesome.
I love it.
Totally awesome. I love that. And then, if this yarn for Breeze looks familiar, it's because it's Stitch Party.
Oh.
Stitch Party.
I can't believe this.
The extravaganza base, and it is DK weight. So that, I think I used like 1.5, or maybe like 1 1/4 skeins. In any case, their 2 skeins of their DK is perfect for this project.
Ooh.
Totally perfect. And I'm not putting words in your mouth, but is that not super soft?
It is very soft.
V soft.
Very soft.
I love it. Thank you, girls. You are amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
So, I was telling Hayley the other day that I just got like this peach skirt to wear. Do you know what's going to look really nice with that peach skirt?
Your bralette's going to look nice.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
I had that same moment. I went to the store, and it was Walmart, and I just walked past I was walking through the clothes aisle because everyone was walking like 2 miles an hour, so I always cut through the clothes to like get to like the makeup section, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I walked past these high-waisted shorts that were like basically up to my bra. They were so tall. And I was on the phone with my sister, and she's like, just get them. It's Walmart shorts. Who cares? And I did, and I wore them with my bralette for the pattern.
Oh, yeah, those were really nice.
They're from Walmart.
Wow.
Super cute. Thanks to Walmart. I also got a pair of black overall, like, shorts. Yeah. I'm gonna put, like, patches and stuff on them.
Wow.
So.
That sounds amazing.
Anyway, that was really long and separate from what I wanted to say. But I think you're gonna look kick-ass in that bra, first of all. Second of all, this is super comfy. Third of all, this pattern is called the Everyday Bralette, and it is by Tiara Duncan, who is the Love Stitch on Instagram. I did this as a test knit for her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not like this.
Yeah.
This is the fourth one of this that I've made. This was number 3. I knit another one for a gift, and then I knit the first one I ever made for myself. So this time last year, I test knit this pattern, and it's like go-to, amazing. It makes perfect gifts. There's no like tracking of stitches. So if you can hold it up, I'm so sorry, I know you just put it down.
I just put it down.
When you knit this, you start down here, so you cast on, and then it says do ribbing for X amount of inches. And then it says knit this for X amount of inches. And then when you do the like triangle shapes on the front and back, it's repeat this pattern until X amount of stitches remain. So like you can take this completely on the go. There's no like note taking, there's no crossing off of rows. It's the best ever.
That is nice.
And I think for the first like one or two or half of the pattern you can do with one skein of DK, the other half you can do with 2, and you can stripe it, or you can do like helical knitting with this. You can do like 2 of the same skein. It's just like the most wonderful, perfect, amazing stash busting project.
So pretty.
It's so soft.
It's so soft.
So soft.
I'm so excited.
So I'm glad that you like that.
Yeah, you really surprised me. I was over at your house yesterday and it was hidden.
It was hidden with some other stuff that's going to come to you later. Bree's birthday is in less than 2 weeks.
Girl.
I
just want to go over to your house and just look around.
And that's a big deal. It is a big deal. I have no self-control. Also, I'm going to give you your birthday presents on the podcast.
Oh my god, no.
Pressure!
That is so much pressure.
I love it.
You guys are going to see the most ridiculous faces from me then.
I know, I love whenever you're...
Not today, right?
Should
I prepare myself? No.
I just surprised you.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
I know, but now I'm
So
anxious.
they've already seen it.
Now I'm anxious.
You gotta get ready. Get ready for presents.
Is it today? No.
No,
Okay.
I wish... Yeah. I love giving presents early for like birthdays and Christmas and Hanukkah, like whatever, literally anything.
Oh, I am too.
And everybody, like Chris and Christy, who are my primary recipients of like gifts all the time, they're both so against it.
That's how David is too.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. It's David's birthday weekend, and I'm like, do you want your gifts yet?
Yeah.
What about
Do you
now?
want them? Do you
What
want
about
them?
right now?
Do you want them?
Sure? Are you sure? I'm
Yeah.
ready when you are. For the past week.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm always ready to like give people early stuff. So it was very hard to not bring stuff here today, but 2 weeks is too early, so next time on the podcast you'll get your birthday surprise.
I'm so nervous.
Good.
But excited.
Yeah. Show me your other finished object.
Okay, so I have 2 more.
Damn girl.
So I have this weaving
Oh my god, I love this.
that I made. I love it. Wait. I love this weaving, and I'm actually it is in my shop right now, but I'm honestly considering keeping it for myself.
It's really beautiful.
I love it. I love that it's very beachy. I moved it over. But this is also fun because I use rope in this.
What?
Yeah, I use rope that's like dyed in it.
Oh, dang, I see it.
And it's just like a big deal for me because I normally don't weave with rope.
You're like trying all this new stuff.
I am.
Dude.
Quarantine is making me a different person in a good way.
I'm here for it.
So this is some different things. I got actually these from like a fiber pack.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where it came from, but it is dyed rope. We got some Paradise Fibers, of course. And then this is from Wool Co., which I think I talked about before. This
I think last
funky fringe.
episode,
Yeah.
maybe.
This funky fringe I got comes from the UK.
So cool.
Honey silk, some velvet, of course.
I am going to... So I put in last week's show notes a list, but I'm going to just break it out our show notes are on Ravelry. I'm going to break out a separate, like, topic, and I'll just keep adding to it, but I want to put in a list of all of your favorite, like, weaving yarns.
Oh, yeah,
like, your go-tos, the one that we talk about, like, every single week, because every single week I'm typing the same one, so I'm like, I should just, like, pin this somewhere. So I'll pin it to the top of our,
that's a good idea.
Threads, and we'll make, like, a list together of all Bree's favorites.
My weavings have Paradise Fibers.
Yeah, you have, like, your staple, you know, couple brands that you really, really like.
Yeah.
So cute. I love the velvet.
I do too.
Like, love it. This is very beachy.
I, like, stocked up on velvet, I think right before quarantine happened. Or actually, yeah, right at the beginning, because they were having a quarantine sale. I know that probably sounds bad, but they're just, like, trying to make some money, and I was like, okay, here you go. And I bought a lot, so I'm stocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. It just reminds me so much of the beach, which I made a couple weavings during quarantine that kind of remind me of the ocean.
Maybe it's like a
ocean.
subconscious, like you want to just get out and go somewhere and do something.
Yeah, if no one buys that one, I will be happy. Not to sound rude, but
not to discourage anyone, but that's what we're doing.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Do you have another one? Do you want to show?
No. Yes. No. This was it.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Well, then I have one more. So this is a very special weaving as well, because this is for my friend, also Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie, who is Lumen Thistle.
So this is a circle weaving. We did kind of like an artist trade, which is very exciting.
This yarn is so gorgeous. I need to stand up.
So this is very special because it is made with hand-spun yarn that Anne-Marie made herself.
This is so amazing.
Woo!
I think
whammy.
It's really nice because you, like, the way that Anne-Marie would weave with her own yarn is not the same as how you do it. Like, it's just a different treatment of it. I think it's so fun.
Yeah, so this is so much fun. Anne-Marie has been dreaming of this fringe. I used this yarn as fringe on another circle weaving before, and she was really, really sad that she missed it.
Hey, this is perfect.
So I went a little out on the fringe. Yeah. It's a long one.
It's a big boy.
But yeah, I love it. I love how the details in the middle turned out. I kind of love that it looks like a spiral all the time. And I really kind of just continued with that. Which, if you're curious how to make that spiral, is you go over 3 warp strings and then under 1, so over 3, under 1, over 3, under 1. And if you do that a couple times, that's what adds like the texture in the spiral.
Yeah.
So that's always my go-to.
And this was, like Bree said, a trade, so on the next episode, or maybe whenever it comes,
yeah, maybe on the next episode.
Because it's really, the one Anne-Marie made is equally stunning.
It is amazing.
So pretty.
I love this, though. I love these colors so much.
Yeah, that yarn is incredible.
Yes.
It reminds me of, did you ever see The Last Unicorn?
No.
Oh.
Sounds amazing.
Really, like, goofy animated cartoon movie. From our childhood.
Oh.
A little before, like, we were born in the mid-90s. I think it came out in the 80s, but it was, like, the first, like, really gorgeous, stunning anime.
Ooh.
It was just really, really amazing. But anyway.
I can just see unicorn vibes from this.
Exactly. Totally unicorn vibes. For sure. I love that.
Another thing I thought was interesting is that I just pulled out this hand-spun yarn that she gave me, and I was like, I know you like this. You want to use this for the weaving. And then she suggested this, like, indigo and burnt orange to go in the middle. And I just thought that was interesting because if I'm looking at this yarn,
I wouldn't have immediately thought of that, but then as soon as it's there, I see the orange here, I see the blue here.
Yeah, I definitely sorry. I probably would have picked out still the blue, but maybe not like this shade of blue, maybe like a little bit more of like a teal. And then maybe like the purple. So I just thought it was interesting of her perspective of what colors that she wanted to pull beside it, which
I love it.
I love that. Amazing. Yeah. Thanks.
I also like this stark, like this chunky yarn I usually am used to seeing in the middle of your weavings. I really like the way that it goes around the edge.
Yeah, like
really
the braided,
like it.
I like that. This is a lot of fun to make.
Serious unicorn vibes.
Yes.
Amazing.
I love that. Thanks.
Amazing.
Those are all the weavings that I got. I wasn't nearly as busy this time that I was.
But the quality. I mean, Anne-Marie and I are probably a little biased. But it's been a good week for us, Anne-Marie. That's all I'm saying.
We're going to call this one the Anne-Marie episode.
Yeah. Well, isn't that every episode?
That's true.
Loom and Thistle, and the Woolies. This is my whip. Oh, that goes into stash positions. This is my whip. It is truly uninteresting. It is just a pair of socks that I'm making for Chris. So it is like a 72 stitch sock. This is yarn I got.
It's made in Peru.
Yeah, Andy's socks. It's very, 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 very soft.
Where'd you get that?
Very soft. I got it from Pittsburgh Yarn Company. They actually still have it.
Oh.
But I got this like a year ago.
Oh, okay.
But they still have some. We'll talk about Pittsburgh Yarn Company at the end of the episode. So, 72 stitch sock. I've never knit socks for Chris before.
Oh, really?
I don't really knit for Chris a lot because when I made him stuff in the past, he didn't really like it, but also I didn't know what I was doing. So, like, it's not his fault, but I'm trying to redeem myself is my point, but if he doesn't like these, then he's off my knit-worthy list, and I won't knit for him again, and I won't feel bad about it.
Especially socks.
Yeah, but feel those. Aren't those soft?
They are very soft. I just touched the yarn. It was very soft.
Yeah. The only thing that's kind of like bullshit is that it's a really, really immaculate, like, self-striping, except for in 2 spots here. So, see the gap, like, the self-striping was broken here, and then at the toe, like, I get that the stripes are different because they're spread out over a different number of stitches, but the self-striping was broken there too. So, it seems to be in the same parts of the pattern, like the stripe. See, it's outside of the main.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think is dumb, but...
No one's gonna notice that, though.
No one will notice it except me when I knit it and I'm staring at it the whole time.
Yeah.
So that sucks. But other than that, the quality of the yarn, like, softy-wise, is amazing.
Very nice.
And I'm just kind of chugging through that. That's, like, my plain, like, tube knit, sock. There's not a whole lot of stuff that happens while I'm knitting it. It's all, like, after the tube is finished, is, like, the cutting and the picking up stitches and the heel, like, all that crazy shit. If you're interested in how I construct my socks, thank you. I have a story highlight that kind of walks you through, like, the process of, like, how I knit the sock, and then what do I do after I have this giant tube. There's, like, a whole series of highlights on my stories and my highlights. I don't know how Instagram works, whatever.
We've also talked about it on previous episodes.
Yeah, that too. So you can go check that out. This is my kind of like on-the-go project.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the porch having some boozy drinks last night, and, it's good for that.
Yeah.
But
that's nice. You're really on a sock kick right now.
Yes. Yeah. The Afterthought Heel has really, like, opened my world in terms of, like, sock knitting, and I know that if Chris would appreciate anything, it would probably be socks, but again, if he doesn't like these, he's dead to me, so it won't matter anyway.
Done!
No pressure, Chris.
Off the knit-worthy list.
Sometimes he watches these, but I don't think he'll get this far into the episode. Do you know what I mean? I think he, like, gives us the view and then is like, see ya, bye, you know what I mean?
I appreciate it. David literally told me, he was like, I tried to watch the first episode, and he's like, I support you, and I'm proud of you, but
it's
just not for me.
I'm cool with him continuing to support us via, like, marketing tools.
Thanks.
For sure. By all means. So anyway, I don't think that he'll ever see that.
That's fine.
And we were on the porch I knit so much stuff that Chris doesn't even ask, like, what are you knitting? Like, does not ask at all. So I was knitting that in front of him, and he's like, it's probably just a sock, whatever. Like,
probably not for me.
Yeah. But again, in all fairness, the stuff that I made him in the past was, like, really bad. I made him a pair of socks before, and my gauge was all, like, effed up. And then when he would walk, he could feel the individual threads, like, digging into his foot.
Okay, that's, yeah.
Yeah, like, totally fair, Chris. Totally fair. So I'm really just trying to redeem myself here.
Yeah, that's good. Very exciting.
That's my boring whip. What about you? I see a cutesy whip over there.
I do have a whip. So this is a custom order.
Yes!
And it's another crescent moon. Sorry, I didn't tuck in my tails yet. But I'm really excited because I'm getting a little funky with the fringe this time. So this is gonna be, like, all lavender, and I haven't, like, straightened this or cut it down here yet, so it's gonna be a little bit more cleaned up than this. But I also just want to go with, like, that messy kind of fringe feel.
Yeah, I love it.
So I pulled out all of my lavender purple yarns and bits that I have, and I'm just gonna go wild.
This is for Caffeinated Cables.
Yes, it is.
Paint Briar.
And yeah, I'm really excited. I got some more hoops in, and this is the third time that I've made this shape. Because I made yours, it's just different angle.
And you did Hayley's like that.
Yes. And Hayley's was the first one that I made like that. And it was difficult, but I noticed that I'm getting better at it.
Yeah, with anything like practice.
Yeah.
Your like wrapping skills around the outside is like looking great.
They're getting so much easier.
Looking so good.
So what happened is that when I made Hayley's, I had a different type of rope than what I wanted because it was really hard to find during, it was like prime pandemic where you couldn't buy anything easily. And so I got this other rope and I bought the wrong stuff and I was like, well, this is all I have, so I had to use it. But I finally found the right rope. Actually, it's in here, so I'm just going to pull it out of my drawer because I actually want to talk about it, sorry.
Yeah, that's cool.
For anyone that wants to wrap circle looms like this, this is what I got and I highly recommend. So, bobbing?
Yeah, bobbing.
Bobby.
It's a weird name.
I got this on Etsy.
Premium cord, and it looks like 5 millimeters in.
If you want to do this, you should get the 5 millimeters. If you get anything bigger, it's just going to be too much. If you get anything smaller, it's going to literally take you forever. But this is a braided cord, and that's what I looked up to find it. If anyone's interested, this is what I highly recommend to get. This is actually made in Poland, but I found it from an Etsy shop that's actually local. It's like all... We'll link it. I'll send it to you to link it because I'm on the spot and I can't remember.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Highly recommend this.
Those
are the future reference.
The tricks of the trade is like where you get all the goods. There's so much that goes into these weavings and it all comes from different places.
It does, yeah. But I'm excited. I love these colors. I love purple. So it's going to look very dreamy, I think.
Yeah. This was a good commission.
Yes.
I'm into it.
I'm very excited. And I like how big it is.
I know.
I can just fit in here.
Wait, here. Where's mine?
Oh, I have yours. I didn't give it back to you because it's going home with you. Ta-da!
We are the moon and the sun.
The moon and the sun. Yeah.
So cute.
That's the only one that's my only whip that should I talk about? Do you have another whip?
I do.
What do you got?
This is part whip and part stashquisition, but this is my sweater I started yesterday.
Hence, started yesterday.
So I got...
Less than 24 hours ago.
I really don't think this is that much, but you're very kind.
I think it's a lot. That would take me a year.
This is the start of a short-sleeved... there's like some black stitching right around the top. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's the start of a sweater called the Sabrina sweater. And it has like a color work motif around the top. It's like a yoked, short sleeve sweater, whatever. But then in the center, like kind of right across the chest, there is like Jack Skellington looking heads on it.
Yes.
They're super cute. The pattern is by Bad Wolf Girl Sits and Knits, and her name is Megan. She does like...
She has a lot of great patterns.
Yes. She has like Harry Potter patterns and... Cats. She has Halloween. She has a Halloween mix and match like motif.
Yeah, she does.
I have that pattern.
Make that.
I'm super excited to make that. So she just has like a lot of cool color work design. She's super smart, like visually with like how the everything stacks up and everything. So
she's very talented. Yeah,
this is a DK weight sweater. I picked 3 colors of Barocco vintage DK. It is super softy, like totally love it.
Ooh, it is.
And the pattern calls for 4 colors, but 2 of them one is gray, one is white, and the 2 don't ever intersect. So the color I got, of course I don't have the skein with me because I cut it because I'm not like done with that yarn for a little bit. But this gray color is not really gray, it's not really white, it's kind of like a dove, in between. Mm-hmm. So I just opted for 3 and got a little more of the white. But I'm probably like maybe a third of the way done with the color work portion, but it's going to be like a super fast sweater. I'm sure I'll have it done by the next time we podcast because it's just short sleeved.
Yeah.
And like the top down yoke style sweaters just go so quickly because you're just like boom, 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 knocking it out. So it might not be blocked, but it will probably be done. But I'm super excited. I've had this pattern in my library on Ravelry for months.
The first time I ever saw that sweater, I was just like, wow, that is Hayley.
Yeah, it's like mega cute. You guys will understand. So that is my whip, like my main focus.
Yeah.
Whip, you know what I mean? So like, good example, last night, this had 3 colors attached to it. I'm not going to take this out on the porch and have beer and get a 3-color colorwork sweater. So I'm kind of alternating between those 2 whips.
That's exciting. Yeah.
Oh, the only other thing I want to talk about, I'm so sorry.
No,
I forgot. I put it on here specifically to show it to you guys. I got a progress keeper yesterday. These are still, I don't know if you can see it or not, depending on how light it is, but it's like a cutie pie. It's like a little cake shaped like a heart.
It's so cute.
It's a little strawberry on top. It's so cute. I got that from Pittsburgh Yarn Company. We went to the yarn store yesterday. But you can get those on Etsy. It is Kat who makes them, and her Instagram name I will put like here somewhere like in the space. She's Marshmallow Witch Knits, and you can go to her Etsy store. They're $3. Yeah, they're $3, and she'll send you like a random baked good, like little
baked good.
progress keeper. They're so cute. There was a croissant yesterday that I saw. It was so adorable. It was between that and the croissant, but I just like the heart one a little better.
The heart one was really cute.
But super, super cute. So
they have a lot of really cute progress papers and stitch markers.
What about you?
I have another whip. Ooh, heavy. So.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
This is a knitting whip.
Guys, this is amazing.
Not much has happened. Okay, so I don't know how to even share this, but this is my kaleidoscope sweater for my knit along that I'm doing that I talked about I think like 2 episodes ago.
Yes, this is the knit collage knit along.
Yes. So cute. This is what I have so far.
This is incredible.
And I'm putting in different yarns in it, so it's mainly just like the lavender, dusty lavender spun cloud, and then just like a bunch of their little minis. So, yeah, that's all I have so far.
The knit along with knit collage is, there was like probably 5 or 6 different patterns to choose from, I think.
There was 4 to choose from.
4 to choose from. But they send you all those extra ones, right?
But they send you like 8 patterns. So there was like a voting, like which 4 do you want mainly, and then the rest of them they give you for free if you sign up for it as well, and you get all the patterns for free.
It was like a really incredible deal, and this is Bree's first sweater.
It's my first sweater, yeah.
So can you comment about how you're finding the pattern? Are you struggling? Is it like what's going on?
I am actually doing okay.
I think you're doing great.
For the start of it, I'm a little nervous because I'm actually a few more rows and one more increased row. I have to start breaking for my sleeves.
Oh, that's super easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It sounds so hard.
No, it's like so literally not at all. No.
Oh, okay.
And actually, when you separate for the sleeves, you're taking the sleeve stitches off your needles and putting them on hold. So you're only working the body. So you go from having like twice as many stitches down to like having not as many, and you like just fly.
Oh, okay.
You know, through the rest of like the body and everything. It's super nice.
That's good to know. But what I really like about this knit along is that the knit along team, the knit collage team, made Teachable. I'm not sure if anyone's familiar with Teachable, but it's an online where they have classes and they have videos that are very detailed of everything that you have to do. So they show you every stitch and every move that you have to do for the sweater that you're making. And they also have personal Zoom calls that you can do. Like if you're really stuck, you can be like, hey, I really need help. Can I get a one-on-one session with you? And they have weekly Zoom nights with also everyone participating. And you just kind of get to go there and knit with all these people that are also included in like the Facebook group and talk about how you're doing, if you need help, and everyone will help you.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, so the community is really nice. And like there's some really well-known knitters in there. Like Gigi Made It is in there and she talks to people and chimes in for like the Zoom calls and everything. I'm just like, Gigi, I love you.
Gigi commented on something of mine. I probably already mentioned on the podcast, but Gigi commented on something of mine a couple weeks ago, and I remember sending it to our group chat, like, with our knitting friends, and I was like, look who commented on my thing!
She's so amazing. I remember seeing her at Rhinebeck, and...
What?
Yeah, she was around us actually a lot.
What?
And I was too, like, nervous to say hello. I just would look at her and she's like,
oh, I
look
know.
at that amazing human over there. Just
Count the number of people that I was too afraid to say hello to at Rhinebeck. Next Rhinebeck,
saying hi to all of you.
Yeah, all bets are off. Don't care.
But yeah, that's my sweater so far. I'm enjoying it.
I think it's really incredible for I know that the knit along was a higher price point than most, knitting endeavors, but for the value of like everything that you're getting, unbeatable.
I think it is expensive, but like if you think about all the things you're getting, I think it's actually very reasonable.
Yeah.
Because you're getting so much and it's so personable, which is really nice. And I mean, Nicolas yarn is really expensive. You're getting a lot of yarn. Apparently I'm going to have a lot left over too. And
if you think about, like, this is Bry's first sweater.
Yes.
You're going to have a gorgeous first sweater.
I'm so excited.
That's like getting your first tattoo and it's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's just like unfair and you don't understand why, but some people are lucky. That's going to be an amazing sweater.
I'm really excited.
Was your first tattoo really bad?
No. Oh. It's okay. I got something small. Like, I just got, like, words.
Yeah.
Like, 8 words.
I got the tattoo itself is not bad. I got the Enterprise from Star Trek.
Oh, okay.
Tattoo on my hip.
That's a big first tattoo.
No, it was only like that.
I know, but, like, on your hip and everything?
Oh. I don't know. I got enough pooch down there that it evened out. But, hey. Your sweater's going to be incredible.
Thanks.
I can't wait to see it done. I really do think you're going to start, like, flying through it once you split for the sleeves.
I'm excited. I feel more comfortable. I had to learn a lot, like, short rows and...
Short rows is nothing to sneeze at. That's, like, a big step.
That was a big step, and I was just, like, so scared. I sat down, I was like, okay, I'm not going to bed until I finish it. It's, like, 8 o'clock at night. I thought I would fly through it. No. But I got it done, and I was just like, oh, okay, that wasn't bad at all.
Yeah,
that is really totally doable.
Yeah.
And then Hayley taught me more about, like, weaving in ends and everything. It was, like, a strand mess. And I feel more comfortable with attaching yarn because you have to attach yarn so often.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never done that really before. So I'm feeling very comfortable with everything.
Yeah. Which is great because I knew that you could do it, but I think that a lot of the, like, resources that they've given you has just helped to, like, boost that quicker. So I think that I can't wait to see you in it. I'm sorry that it's probably going to be sweltering by the time that the actual project's done, but it's short. Is it?
It's short. I think I'm going to go... It's supposed to be short sleeve where you can do long sleeve, but I think I might just do to my elbows.
Maybe we can, like, have you wear it for the podcast, and then if you get hot, I'll just talk and you can go change.
Oh, okay.
I do want to see you wear it. I think it's going to be so...
I will sweat through it if I have to.
Yeah. It'll be a hair up episode.
Hair up day. But yeah, that's all my whips.
Awesome.
Very exciting.
So, next is stash acquisitions. I've already talked about my black and red yarn from Miss Anne Marie that just showed up to me today.
Yes.
I talked about my cutie pie little progress keeper. The only other stash acquisition I had aside from the yarn for the Sabrina sweater that I bought yesterday, these are the stitch markers. They got wrapped up in Christy's yarn.
Oh.
And I forgot that I bought them.
I didn't see which ones you picked up yesterday.
These ones, these are little handmade stitch markers from Pittsburgh Yarn Company.
They're so cute.
Super cute. They're really basic. It's just like a jump ring with a bead on it, but honestly, I have found that all of the stitch markers that I have are so, like, big and clunky.
Oh,
These are exactly what I was looking for, and they're Halloween colors.
Yeah, they're very perfect for you.
So not a whole lot to say about them, except they're perfect, and I was so happy to get them. So I was stoked on that.
Very cute.
But that's it. In conjunction with everything, I've already talked about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it was good stuff. What about you? I see some good shit over there.
So since you were just talking about Pittsburgh Yarn Company, I'll talk about Pittsburgh Yarn Company. I got some yarn.
Love this yarn.
I have no idea what I'm going to make with this yet, but I just bought it because I've wanted to get their hot hand-dyed yarn.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are.
So pretty.
So this is their hot metal, which is their sparkling sock. I was drawn to it because it's one sparkling. And I don't have these like raspberry mauve dusty rose color in my stash.
Yes.
So ultimately I would like to make something for my mom with this yarn. Because these are her favorite colors.
Does she like scarves or shawls or anything?
Well, I've never really knitted her anything besides like a hat. So I feel like she would like a shawl or a scarf.
Yeah, she works in like an office building.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think
Shawls are game changers in office and like, you know, office settings because it's so cold.
It is, yeah.
All the time.
I think she would really like a shawl. So that's actually my goal with this yarn. It's so pretty. So
this is so Valentine's.
it is.
Oh, I love it.
It is very pretty. And I can't stop looking. I really like their logo. And
I know, their logo is awesome.
it's very cute and the whole, like, there's like little niches all around. I just love the design of it. It's so pretty. So, yeah. Raspberry truffle.
So appropriate.
But yeah, I'll have to find something.
Usually when you see a sparkle base, usually when you see a sparkle base, it's like 5% sparkle or 5% stellina or like whatever. This is 10% sparkle.
This is the most sparkly yarn I've ever
seen.
seen.
I actually said that to Christy yesterday while we were in the store. I said, you have the most sparkle on any yarn that I've ever seen, ever. And she said, yeah, I like my sparkle. But
very well done, Christy. Well done.
Love, love, love. I think this was a good, this is going to be a really beautiful shawl.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I also picked up this little...
So cute.
Project bag. I'll probably put my weaving tools in there. I'm a sucker for bags like this.
Chris always says I have bags within bags within bags.
Yeah.
Bag lady.
Yeah, I am a bag lady. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I have cute bags. But yeah, I thought this was cute.
I love that.
We went to... Should we talk about Pittsburgh Yarn Company now? We went there yesterday because in Pittsburgh, our county went to yellow. Mm-hmm. So small businesses opened up. But unfortunately, Pittsburgh Yarn Company opened up but is also closing, which is heartbreaking. I kind of wanted to cry.
Yeah, this is my first yarn store that I've ever had close, which is very depressing.
It is very depressing.
But if we're looking at the silver lining of this situation, Christy's hand-dyed yarn. Christy is one of the owners of Pittsburgh Yarn Company. She is continuing to dye yarn, and it will be available online.
And do shows. So
yes.
That is good. I'm very thankful and happy that's not going away.
Yes. So their storefront is going away, but you can get the yarn online. If you're in Pittsburgh and you need to get out of the house and you're watching this podcast, just go. Make a trip, a pilgrimage to Pittsburgh Yarn Company. They're having a sale on everything.
Yes, besides Christy's hand-dyed yarn. But everything else is on sale.
Yeah. There's so much stuff on sale. They are trying to clear out the shop to have as little, leftover product as possible, which I totally get. So they're having some really amazing sales. There's lots of good, one thing I noticed is that there's a lot of good, sweater quantities available.
Yes.
In the... not the Pittsburgh Yarn Company, but the stock that they kept on a regular basis. There's just, a ton of, volume. So, go get a sweater quantity. Go support them. Moving sucks anyway, especially, if you have to move all this stuff to some, to not another storefront. So, you should support them. If you're in Pittsburgh and you're a knitter and you need somewhere, something to do. They have new hours on their website. And also on their website, if you're not local and you still want to support one of our favorite yarn dyers, Christy is selling her hand-dyed yarn for Pittsburgh Yarn Company on their website also.
And it's beautiful. Yesterday was the first time I got to see it in person.
Very beautiful.
I wanted all of it.
Yes. She has really incredible bases. A lot of them are sock and fingering weight, but she also has a really, really amazing lace weight, fuzzy. I think it's a mohair.
Yes, there is a mohair.
So gorgeous. So there's a lot to choose from. Go support them. Help them clear out, the stuff that they want to move. And then if you're not local, at least just go check out their yarn. Super awesome. So.
But very, very sad though.
Yeah, we're very depressed. But that's that.
Yeah, that's what we did yesterday.
Yeah.
It was our
so
first
nice.
time in the store. We wore masks,
Yes.
sanitized. It was so weird.
It really was.
It was so weird.
It really was. I think it was so nice to get out though.
It was really nice.
We are planning next week to go to Yarns by Design in McWalker because we have no self-control and we don't care.
And I miss them, so they get all my money again.
Exactly. Have my money.
There you go.
So we're coming to you guys. But yeah, did you have some other small?
Yes.
Oh,
These noises.
Whoa.
So I got these hand spun like little packs, just like these stash packs from Willow Fiber Co. She has an Etsy. She makes amazing hand spun yarn, but she also makes bats and I believe bags. But she did like these little weaver packs, just like these little bits and ends, and they were very inexpensive. And I was like, why not?
We're on like the scrap train lately.
We are, yeah. I thought these were fun. I'm gonna I love this one.
Yeah,
It's
that
like all
one's.
pinks.
It reminds me
and
of like layers of. I mean, this would go with like dirt.
yeah,
You know, it's very earthy.
it is very earthy.
Super pretty.
But then I got this one. It's like all these different like rainbow colors, which is fun.
Weavers, I don't know what it is with weavers, and I'm gonna generalize right now, but weavers have like the best sense of color. Like the way that you lay out all your colors together and they like talk to each other and they're so pretty. Like I love it. I love your weaver packs. I love those. You guys just have like an eye that I don't have.
I feel like
so nice.
knitters have like a different eye for color than weavers do, because weavers like what will look good on your wall, but then
Knitting is like
knitters,
what would
like-
look good on your person.
yeah, like what will look next to like your complexion and everything.
Yeah.
Because like some of the things that people pick for sweaters, when first I'm just like no, but then they knit it together. I'm just like, oh okay, wow,
Yeah.
I get it.
Totally different.
I love this one.
Those are so fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited. There's like little bits and ends. And
Who is the person? I know you said it.
Willow Fiber Co.
Willow Fiber Co. Very cool.
Love, 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 love.
That's awesome.
That's all I brought in. I already talked about the yarn that we got from Anne Marie. So
Yeah. I think we're moving on to some make-along talk right now.
yeah, we have to talk about it.
So,
We have 2 more weeks left.
we finally got our act together. I'm going to put this down here. We finally got our act together, and we're ready to talk prizes for the COVID-19 Calmalong. Do you have your phone?
Yes.
I'm going to pull up, before we talk about prizes, let's highlight some seriously, thank you for liking, she just liked my picture. We're going to highlight some seriously incredible projects in the COVID-19 Calmalong thread because you guys are killing it. It is so awesome. Thank you, ma'am.
I haven't been on Ravelry in a hot minute.
Hey, that's fair. So, we're up to 86 members in the Ravelry group. That's dope. Thank you, guys.
That's amazing.
So, holy guacamole, there's 64 posts.
Wow.
And I made the first one, so there's 63 posts. So let me start. I just want
to put
to...
mine in there.
Oh my gosh. So Karen Rum posted, not finished yet, but I just started the scrap can inspired by Hayley's.
Oh,
Scrappy.
That's a good one.
Karen, girl, yes. This looks amazing.
Love.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Macy made a sweater. She
Macy's
did the
sweater is
pink
so
velvet
pretty.
sweater.
I love those colors so much.
Oh my gosh, Macy, I love that. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry. So the username is INYKIM. This is Isabel Kramer's A Girl's Best Friend shawl knit in Retrosario Mondim, a lovely Portuguese wool. I have heard of this wool and it's supposed to be like amazing. Oh, I just scrolled away. This was supposed to be my spring shawl, but will now forever be my COVID-19 shawl. Oh well, it was a relaxing knit and it makes me happy.
That is
Look how
seriously
beautiful
amazing.
this is.
I cannot believe.
That is so cool. So cool. I love those colors together.
Yes.
So beautiful.
That is beautiful. Oh, this is my friend.
What?
Allie, yeah.
Allie, Valleys and Rivers posted, I just watched the most recent episode, which reminded me to upload these babies I finished at the beginning of the week. For macrame,
Mm-hmm.
we are getting some craft diversity here. 4 macrame coasters using double half hitch knot in white cotton cord. Oh my goodness. How fun are these?
Very cute.
I love that. I was like not going to go through each one, but seriously, there's just so many beautiful things. We have sweaters, socks, butt shorts. So cute. This is Divine Insanity. That's hilarious. I just finished my Ripple butt shorts, which were so easy and fun, and now I'm going to lounge in them 24/7. Girl, I feel that. I used hand-spun yarn.
Really?
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
I forgot where the fiber came from, but it was my Halloween present for my sister last year.
Oh.
We're starting to do Halloween presents.
It's about time.
Yeah. So
About
that's
time.
something established today on the Woolies. And it had been waiting for something special. I put a teensy tiny skull bead on the tassel because why not? Oh my gosh, dude. These are so cute. You look incredible in them. I also see a hand that looks like it does not belong to her, so someone else probably likes those shorts too. Into that. Spicy. Yeah, seriously, so amazing. You guys are like on fire with these cool projects.
I'm like literally blown away by all of these.
I know. And there's a lot of shawls in here, so I think shawls are really one of the most like popular types of patterns that we're seeing for this because shawls are relaxing.
Love.
Totally into it. You guys are amazing and super talented. I'm so sorry.
No, I highly
I was just
recommend.
like scrolling through those. I couldn't stop looking at them. So
please go and look at all of the projects that are in there because there's so many amazing ones.
the make along is going to end May 31st.
2 weeks.
2
Officially
weeks.
2 weeks from today.
So I think what we're going to do, because May 31st is a Sunday,
It is.
and I think that's when we're podcasting next.
Yes.
So we were going to have it end on May 31st. It's technically going to end on May 30th, because we will pull... I want to pull the winners, like, while we're filming.
Yes.
Like, while we're podcasting.
We tried to do that before.
Yeah, and then it was...
That's the day we had all the problems.
Yeah. So, we'll pull
Maybe
3 winners.
We'll pull on the web podcast, but maybe we'll go live as well that day.
Yes,
So we'll do both.
yes. Because there's a, obviously, like, huge delay, probably, like, 5 or 6 hours before I, like, get home, edit the podcast, put it all together, like, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
I think that'll be super awesome.
Yeah, let's do that.
I love that.
Yay.
So, we will be announcing the winners then. So, on the morning of the 31st, I will lock the thread. Mm-hmm. So, it won't be able to, be posted to anymore. And then we'll announce the winners. There's 3 prizes that we are going to show you now.
They're very nice.
They're pretty amazing. Like, we have some really good taste in prizes. And we kind of went we started with 1 prize, and then we're like, oh, we'll do 2 prizes. And then we got a 3rd prize, and we were like, we'll just do 3 prizes, who cares? So, Brianne, you pretty much put this one together.
Yes.
Why don't you tell me about these, because this is amazing.
So first, the yarn. This is amazing hand-spun yarn from Lumen Crystal and Marie.
Yes, our favorite.
I truly believe that this camera is not going to pick up how beautiful this is, because there's just like so many colors in here, plus there's like purple sparkle. It is so soft, so there's silk in here. Mm-hmm. So you can weave with this, you can knit with this, you can crochet with this, whatever you want to do with it. You can make it into a necklace, you can just hold it, whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want.
But I love this. It's very celestial, I think.
Yes. So, in keeping that theme, tell us about the second part of this first prize.
A project bag.
This has constellations on it.
Yes.
So cute.
Unicorn, the hunter, the kraken, Draco. So many cute things. It's purple and blue. There's like a little pocket inside here.
There's a little jump ring on the side too.
So this is from Woodsy in the Wild. She has beautiful fabric for her project bags, and they're just so nicely made.
Yeah, it's
together.
Very, very, very high quality. Like,
yes.
Nice.
Love this so much.
So I really think that these two go together so well. So these both of these this is prize number 1.
Yes.
So super amazing.
Love.
Love, love, love.
I'm going to be so jealous whoever gets this one.
I know. Prize number 2 is 2 of my favorites. So the first is yarn that I got from Kitty Lou Handmade. She is local Pittsburgh dyer. This is worsted weight. It's 218 yards in her Spring Flowers colorway.
Love.
Super softy yarn. Very beautiful.
The colors are just so gorgeous. It's very spring.
This would be a perfect bralette, first of
Ooh,
all.
yes.
Even though the bralette pattern I mentioned earlier is DK, you can do worsted. It's cool. So this would be an amazing bralette, an amazing addition to some butt shorts that I know are really popular right now. Like literally anything. I love this yarn. And then in keeping with this like color scheme, we also have our Stitch Party Crafty AF pin. So Bry and I sport these on the reg.
Yes.
On our jean jacket. So we got an extra one in our spring mystery box. So we wanted to share it with you. So the pin and the yarn is prize number 2. So this is also awesome.
Yay.
And then prize number 3, amazing. We are super, super, super excited.
This is very, very sweet.
Yes. So my friend Yesenia, who is Senia Studio on Instagram, sent us this. She's the cutest.
That's just like a little card for us in there.
So cute. So she has given us this beautiful, I think this is, it's 100% mulberry silk.
Wow.
So perfect for your summer knits. It's 100 grams and it's 225 yards. So this yarn goes far. And because it's silk, it's going to have beautiful drape. It's super shiny.
It's super shiny,
Look how pretty that is.
I love those colors.
This is Expression Fiber Arts. And it says, the colorway is Poseidon's Dream, which totes agree, couldn't agree more. Very summery.
Very summery.
Very summery. And there's also a little stitch marker that Yesenia made. It has a little fox on it.
It's adorable.
Really stinking cute.
It's so cute.
So this is...
Stay chic and cozy. That's very cute.
Yeah. Her shop is... She is like an amazing... She's like you. She's a really, 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 really amazing style.
Yes, I was going to say
Her
she's very fashionable. I
Yes.
love seeing her outfits that she puts together.
Yes, her outfits are amazing. All of her sweaters look like they're store-bought, like the way she styles them and everything. Like, go follow her because she's awesome. And she has super cute stuff. Super cute. So that's prize number 3. I'm excited to give these away.
Great. Yeah, me too, me too.
This is super, super fun. We're really excited, and thank you guys for entering all of your fun makes for the make-along. It's been awesome.
Yeah, I hope this brought some joy into your quarantine days.
Yeah, and if your area is not opening back up, or if it, like, whatever, if you win one of these, we'll be sending these your way. Little party in your mailbox, as the grocery girls say.
Party in your mailbox, I love it. This is true, though.
I know. So, that's it.
That's it. We talked about a lot today.
We did. We got a lot done. So make sure that you enter the Calmalong if you're interested.
2 more weeks.
2 more weeks. You got this. Next episode is going to be filled with fun. We're going to draw prizes. It's going to be Bree's birthday. It's going to be a couple days before Bree's birthday.
The day before my birthday.
Yes. And
birthday eve.
We are going to have birthday presents. We're both going to be wearing our bralettes and nothing else. Party on the Woolies. I might have a finished sweater. You'll probably have some weavings done because you're just like in fuego.
Weave it away.
Yeah. So, super, super awesome. That's all I have.
Yeah, that's been all very exciting things.
Cool. Well, we will, I guess we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot for wrap up today.
That's all we got.
Cool. All right.
Thanks for watching. Bye.